April is National Car Care Awareness Month, and here in the Motor City, we love our cars, but there are some out on the roads that look a little neglected. And here to help us out is Kenny Walters with Kenny's Lakes Area Auto Experts. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Happy Easter to everybody.
Happy Easter to you. Now, it's an obvious question, but why do we need to take care of our cars?
We need to take care of our cars so our cars take care of us. They need to get us from place to place. They need to get you to work, to school, to get the groceries, to go work out, hopefully. And if you don't take care of them, they're not going to take care of you.
It can pose a public danger as well, yeah.
If you get stuck out on the road in the middle of the road, what are you going to do? You can't get out on your own and push and steer your car at the same time, and everyone's going to be mad at you, and they're going to be late and could be cause an accident.
Exactly. Let's get to those tips here. What are you going to show us?
Well, fluids are your #1 most neglected thing in a car. In April, being National Car Care Awareness Month, we want to show everybody what can happen if you don't take care of your fluids. The most neglected fluid in a vehicle today is your brake fluid. This is the brake master cylinder. You can't really see inside it, but the fluid gets contaminated with dirt, with water, and it'll make the brakes squishy. If you ever felt a squishy pedal when you step on the brakes, that's because there's water in the system. That fluid needs to be flushed every 2 years.
Gotcha.
Keep you safe. There's many other fluids in the car, such as your transmission fluid down here. Your oil dipsticks is way over here, but you can't really see it. Your coolant. This is a perfect example of why you need to take care of your car. This is the part of a radiator that's supposed to flow coolant through all these holes, but as you can see, they're very clogged up.
Yeah.
This is from all the rust and corrosion from not changing your coolant on a regular basis.
Yeah, we think about changing oil, but we don't think about the other fluids.
Correct, and oil is unfortunately a very neglected fluid too. It should be changed every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, even though the manufacturers today tell you 10,000 to 15,000 miles. If you want your car to last hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles, you have to do it every 3,000 to 5,000.
We've talked about the fluids. What else you got?
We've got a lot of things. We've got rubber components such as your wiper blades. When they're all ripped up and you get into a storm and you can't see. You have your tires. This tire came off a car recently that still shows some good tread, but as you can see how it's wearing here, and the main thing about this tire is the sidewall has collapsed. This tire is from 2007. It's too old to be on the road. We can teach you how to read a date on a tire so you know if your tires need to be changed, even if the tread is still good.
Yeah. And real quickly, let's talk about this timing belt situation here. This is something that people, you know, when you get to 100,000 miles, you've got to do something with this thing.
Yes, this is a timing belt component on a car which controls your camshaft, your water pump, and your crankshaft. If this breaks while you're driving, you're going to have catastrophic failure to the engine. This is a timing belt that we took off an engine recently, and you can see all the cracking in the belt. This was a ticking time bomb for this person's car. So these need to be changed on a timely basis, basically every 100,000 miles. You need to check the other rubber components such as the radiator hoses, the rest of the belts which aren't as catastrophic as a timing belt, and make sure that they're in good shape.
Yeah, lots of great tips. Of course, we want our cars looking good, but feeling good as well. Kenny, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
National Car Care Awareness Month. Back to you.